All right, good morning. I am going to start my dry shampoo challenge. I have not washed my hair since Friday. It is now Sunday. And I have, I think, really oily hair. So if you can't see, I think this is almost going to be like a tough challenge for the dry shampoo. I almost feel like it's time to wash my hair, which it is. In reality, I wash my hair every other day. But anyway, this will be a really good challenge anyway. So my normal go-to is Batiste, and I've tried a couple other over-the-counter, but I always go back to these guys. So this is 6.7 ounces for $6.49, and this is the most expensive one I have. I just picked up 3 others at Target. And I'm the most excited about this. In my mind, I thought this was going to be a splurge, but it's really not that expensive. So this is 5 ounces, and this one is, I believe, $6.99. So it's like about $2 more. So Argan Oil of Morocco. Never tried this one. I also have an Aussie dry shampoo, 4.9 ounces, and this is $4.99. And also a little bit less product, but not by much. And then we have Dove, which is $4.89. So technically it's the cheapest. It's also 5 ounces. So today we are going to use the dry shampoo of argan oil. This says extra strength, and you know, it says it helps restore freshness and has argan oil and silk proteins, etc. So I live dry shampoo, because I think my hair's oily, so I can wash it at night and the next morning, for whatever reason, I feel like I get kind of spots. So I use this a lot. So I always do a very healthy amount, like extremely healthy amount. I don't even know what the, normal amount is. So I put this in everywhere. And as you can see, my hair is white, so you have to brush it out. All right, so I usually let that soak in for a minute or two. I know I've heard some places say that you should kind of, run your fingers through it like you're shampooing. So I'm gonna let that sit a couple minutes. Normally I would go do something else. But anyway, I feel like for credibility, maybe I should leave it on. So, hi, how are you guys all doing with this coronavirus? We are in California, so we are one of the more lockdown states, and as other states, at least in the news, appear to be doing a little bit of letting go of their restrictions, it makes me envious. So I don't know whether it's the right thing or the wrong thing. Well, that is life with a kid. So that was her opening the door. So anyway, I am now gonna brush my hair out, and we will see how well this dry shampoo worked. And I want to say, I feel like this shampoo, I'm the only person that has multiple hairbrushes. This I feel like worked really well. Now I can't say the overall texture of my hair is super soft, but looking in the mirror, I think it's a pretty good transformation. You can see that most, if not all, of the oil is gone from my hair. So my hair looks pretty clean. So I am really happy with that. So that was my first one, Argan Oil of Morocco. And I am really impressed, actually. It says extra strength, and my hair was extra oily today. Again, I don't feel like I like the texture per se of my hair. We'll see how the other ones go. It's not maybe as I brush it, it'll become more softer. But I feel like it did an excellent job of soaking out the oil, and I feel like my hair looks 100% more presentable than it did before. And I don't know about you guys, but my hair is probably about 2 or 3 inches longer than it normally is. So coronavirus, we're gonna explore long hair. When I was in high school, I had hair down to like almost my butt. So I don't think we'll get that far, but I really wish hair shops would open up, but not if it's gonna be unsafe for others. So anyway, that was my first day, and I think it was pretty good. So I will see you on the next day. All right, good morning. So yesterday I tried this guy. This guy super cleaned my hair. It was awesome, but it left this just yucky texture, almost like I put a bunch of hairspray on my hair, and I don't usually put hairspray ever on my hair. So not really a fan. I will probably use this, try it a few more times, because I don't want to waste it, and I use dry shampoo a lot. So I washed my hair last night, believe it or not, and it is oily. I don't know whether I just have oily hair. I don't know whether, I think I sleep on this side more, but it is, you would not think I washed my hair last night. So today I'm gonna try the Aussie Clean Texture Dry Shampoo. This says with jojoba oil, full cleansing. And so the texture word kind of worried me, but Aussie only had, all their different ones had that word, so I'm hoping it's whatever. So this says this dry shampoo cleanses your hair to remove dirt and oil without leaving excess residue, so you can rock your textured look for longer than you would have imagined. I'm just hoping it doesn't add texture. I don't know what texture means, but I don't want texture. So anyway, we are gonna try this one today. I like the color, I like purple. So anyway, as always, I spray a lot in my hair. This one smells, this one has a nice smell. I don't feel like the Moroccan oil from yesterday had a smell. So now the Moroccan oil yesterday left like white poofs in my hair, which is what my Batiste does. So I don't know whether that's good or bad that this was not leaving any white residue, because the white residue for me brushes out, so I'm not opposed to it. So I'm interested that that doesn't. So anyway, I always give it a couple minutes. I almost feel like the word texture, I almost feel like it's already coming out like maybe yesterday's, where it's gonna add hairspray. But it almost feels like, I don't know, because I don't know, I guess I'm just used to the white stuff. So I don't know. I'm not sure it's doing anything. And I definitely feel like maybe there's that hairspray feel again, but we will see. Yeah, I was worried about the texture word. So my hair normally, when it's just washed, is very soft. And so I can already tell that this is gonna be kind of like leaving that hairspray rough feel. I am still in my pajamas. Anyway, so so again, as far as cleaning, definitely it soaked up the oil. My hair looks a lot better than it did, but the jury's gonna be still out on the texture. Again, it sort of already has that dry feeling of like I put hairspray on it. So we will see. Tomorrow or whenever I do the next one, I will weigh in on how I thought this one worked. Good morning. I don't know whether it's brilliant that I show you guys my hair in the morning, but we're gonna continue on with my dry shampoo series. So this was the last one you saw me use, and it cleans well, but it also left sort of a hairspray hard feeling. Not as bad as this guy, but it still made my hair feel like there was hairspray, and I did not like the texture of my hair after that. So today we are using Dove Care Between Washes Invisible Dry Shampoo. I don't have a problem with visible residue because probably I'm generally more blonde, but we will see. I am hoping to find one that I don't mind the texture in. Batiste will be my last one, but I've already used it in between my other ones. Batiste is my go-to that I really like, but I was hoping to maybe, find a different one or a better one. This one comes out really wet. And it also does not have like a white poof. Like this one came out clear as well. This one had the white residue, which I don't mind because it brushes out of my hair. And this one usually has white residue. This one comes out very wet, and I do not see a residue, which always somehow makes me feel like I need to put more in my hair. So again, if I wasn't doing this on camera, I kind of let it sit. Some places, or I've seen people who say, you should scrunch it. But that's very wet. Like my hair, not super wet, but my hair is definitely has some moisture right now. So let's brush that out and see if it did anything. Not sure I lifted up my hair earlier to show you that it's oily, but my hair always gets oily right here. So I am not sure I'm happy with how this one gets the oil out. So it is better, definitely, than when I started. So definitely better than when I started. And I guess it's not, it clearly looks better because I brushed my hair. So I don't know. I currently do not have that dry feeling, which is really good. I will see how that goes throughout the day. So it's definitely helped quite a bit. I feel like if I was going to work, I might want a second coating of that just to see, because I feel like these two got 100% of the oil out and it looked squeaky clean, but I didn't like the feeling. And so this one, I would say it looks about 80% clean. Like I am gonna do another run just because sort of like deep down in there, I feel like it's not as squeaky clean as the other ones. So I don't know, but I do appreciate that my hair is not all hard. Like the other two, I don't even know if I would really want to use the rest of them, which unfortunately would be a waste since I don't have work to go to and donate to somebody who would like to try them. But the other two just leave my hair so hard that I don't think I would use them. So it's a little better after the second go around, so I don't mind it. I will see how it kind of, maybe it'll soak up a little bit more between, now and an hour from later. But we'll see. I think Dove does an okay job cleaning, but not as good as the other two. But again, the positive would be it doesn't leave my hair feeling like I just put a bunch of hairspray in it. So I will see you when I do my last one. All right, good morning. We are here for my last one, which is the Batiste. The last one that you saw me do was Dove. I cannot say I'm a fan. I don't think it cleaned very well. It did not leave my hair feeling like a hairspray or have a bad texture, but I don't feel like it got the oil out at all. Today is sort of a hard day. Yesterday, our neighbors had us over to swim. Anyway, so it's a little bit probably more oil than normal, but Batiste is sort of my go-to. So we will see. And you can see the white powder possibly. So I know in my other ones I've been talking about, to me, seeing a white powder is normal, but not all of them have had a white powder. And so I don't know. The white powder to me just seems like it's a visual that something's in my hair. It always brushes out. I don't have a problem at all with having that. So this is the one I normally use, and I buy different kinds. This is just the clean and light, the bare. They have a lot of scents, but I tend to just do this one. So we will see. I was really curious how different dry shampoos would work. So again, if I was probably not on camera, I would let this sit maybe a little longer. You know, sometimes I go do something for 5 minutes and come back and brush it out, but kind of, you know, let it all soak up. Dry shampoo, again, is essential for me. I don't know, my hair's oily, the way I sleep, I don't know what it is, but I can wash my hair yesterday, and then like wake up and I have oily roots. So anyway, let's brush it out. And if you ever, I have one of those wet brushes, and it really helps, like the detangling process. So I use usually at least 2 different brushes when I brush out my hair. But this is always the first one I go to. And this is the one I use on my daughter's hair exclusively, because I think it's more gentler and gets out the knots without totally pulling. So you can probably see I have a little bit of the white powder in. So that just takes extra brushing. So let's see. So yeah, I had lots of oil on my hair, or just the greasy looking spots, and I feel like it took it out just fine. And I feel like it leaves my hair as soft as it was prior to. So you can see it has worked out all of the dry spots. So I am really happy with it. So we started out with these 4. And so for me, the clear loser is Dove. The only good thing I can say about it is that it didn't leave my hair with a kind of like hairspray hard texture feeling. But I do not feel like this took the grease out at all. Now, as far as a super clean, I feel like the Argan Oil of Morocco was the clear winner. I feel like it made my hair look like it was just shampooed. But this made my hair feel really hard, and like I just couldn't even stand to touch my hair. It felt like I had put a bunch of hairspray on my hair. So clear winner as far as if you need to look like you shampooed your hair, this cleans excellently. But for me, it's a problem because I just couldn't stand the texture of my hair. So I don't even know if I would continue using this. So we'll see. I'll probably try it one more time and see. I just could not stand how my hair felt afterwards. I felt like this one also cleaned really well. Probably second to this one, but this cleaned really well. But again, it left a very bad feeling in my hair, like hairspray. Again, probably not as bad as this one, but I just could not stand the texture in my hair. Again, I'll probably try it one more time because I hate to throw this away. If I was still teaching, I would just bring it in and some of the other ladies would take it and try it. So again, these are great. This one is my #1 for cleaning, but both of these leave that texture in your hair. So for me, this is still the winner. It cleaned my hair and it leaves my hair soft. But I think it's just fine for a dry shampoo. I would have no problems walking out of the house like this. I think it looks great. So this is my overall favorite because I just think it's the best as far as leaving your hair feeling natural, soft, and clean. But this one definitely was super cleaning. And I also started it on a hard day where I had lots of grease. So this one is like super grease fighter. But Batiste still is my overall favorite. So anyway, I hope you guys like this. And I may do some different dry shampoos later on, but it may be tough to beat my all-time favorite. Anyway, thank you so much for watching.